Okay, so I thought I did this reading already. Well, I did do it already. I let's see. I thought I posted it and it did not post. I don't know, but I'm gonna do it again. There is a a YouTuber, all 7 years old. He has his own YouTube channel called Ryan's Toys Review. So he plays with his toys and talks about them and stuff. So his parents have been filming him since he was like 5 years old, playing with his toys, and it's, become a sensation. And he has like 21 million subscribers, and his videos have been viewed over 31 billion times. So, big deal on YouTube. And so much a big deal. They've been doing this for like 2 years, I think since he was 5. So much a big deal that he has gotten commercial ads for Walmart's, Colgate's, Carl's Jr. He now has a TV show on Nick Jr. called Ryan's Mystery Playdate. And so he's a big deal, this kid. And so now what's happening? He's being sued. Well, his parents, because like I said, they run his channel, but they're all being sued. Well, sued is a strong word. So there is this consumer watchdog group, right? It's called Consumer Watchdog or something like that. No, it's a consumer watchdog group called Truth in Advertising. That's what it is. And so they have slapped the channel with a complaint from the FTC has anyway. Or they've gone to the FTC and the FTC has slapped the channel with a complaint. The complaint is that the audience, which is primarily children, because he's 7 years old and he's playing with toys, that they don't know when it is they are watching a commercial. Therefore, they are not aware that he is just playing with his toys. And according to Truth in Advertising, you have to disclose when something is a paid advertisement. And this channel is not always doing that. For instance, if he is at Carl's Jr. playing with his toys, or he is playing with his toys while eating Carl's Jr., that is more than likely an ad for Carl's Jr. His audience does not know that. And so the watchdog group says that since his audience is not able to comprehend that they are actually looking at an advertisement, that this in particular channel is now being slapped with this violation. For instance, just for example, this is the Deviant Moon Tarot. If I used this deck exclusively and I said it was the greatest thing ever of all time, and I didn't tell you that Patrick Valenza paid me to say that, or at the very least paid me to always use just his deck, then you wouldn't really be aware that you're actually watching an advertisement and not a tarot reading. Or should I say, if he said, do a reading on tarot decks, that's a better example. Do a reading on tarot decks, and then I do one with his deck, talking about his deck and how great the tarot deck is, and I didn't tell you that this was an advertisement, then I can be slapped with a violation. Now, there are a lot, and like I said, before I started doing this, I was doing video games, and in the video gaming community, there is even an option on YouTube where you can click the little box that says this video includes paid promotion, and it will actually do a crayon or a little thing at the bottom of the screen saying this video includes paid promotion. You'll see it sometimes if you watch like TYT, the Young Turks. They have it a lot of times. This video includes paid promotion. So if he comes and says, can you use this deck? It's brand new. It's just out on the market. Can you use it in your video? I will pay you such and such amount of dollars to use it in your video. Then I have to come on and give you either a disclaimer somewhere on the screen, or I have to tell you that what I am doing right now is part of a paid promotion by such and such. And so, all that being said, What they are saying is Ryan's Toys Review is not telling their audience of children that they are watching a paid promotion or they are watching a promotion, period. They believe they're just watching him play with his toys. But they are actually watching an ad for Walmart, Colgate, or Carl's Jr. So, all that being said, what's going to happen? Are they going to lose money? Now, mind you, don't cry for them, Argentina. There's 21 million subscribers. They have made, I think, in 2017, $15 million. So, yeah, they're okay. Don't cry for them, Argentina. Now, they're still, this is still, I think it's, like, I get it. He's not really all the time just sitting playing with these toys. Sometimes it is indeed a commercial for Carl's Jr. Because Carl's Jr. is at the center of the table. He's munching on his Carl's Jr., playing with these little toys. The audience sees it and is like, oh, I want some Carl's Jr. now. That's what you're supposed to do with advertising. But they don't know that it's an ad. So it seems misleading. Because they're children. I don't know any child. I mean, there are some, I'm sure. But I don't know any child that's going to say, hey, mom and dad, I'm about to run down the street to Carl's Jr. I got my own debit card. I got this. No, they're more than likely going to ask their parents. And if you don't acquiesce with their demand, then they're not getting anything. So how is this little boy's fault that your child now? Okay, I get it. I'm just saying, I think it's a little silly to do all this, but I get it. It is a violation because sometimes, at no time does he let his audience know this is an advertisement. It's not an actual video. But come on. Leave the child alone. But he does have a show on Nick Jr., like I said, called Brian's Mystery Playdate. They have made $15 million as of last year, so they're okay. If they have to be slapped with a little fine, they'll be fine. The Lovers. First card begets. There is a meeting of the minds. This is maybe him and his audience. And then the Queen of Wands. So there is someone here, could be his mother or his parents. They run his channel. He's just the talent. They do the actual logistics of it all. Two of Cups. Cooperation, unity. They said they are cooperating. The parents, they said they're cooperating with whatever anybody wants to look into. Come in and look at it. Fine, whatever. Seven of Wands. There is a defending. There is a battle to be had here. And then the Knight of Cups. So it looks like one thing and it's actually another. So this is the perfect card for that. I don't even know what that is even in that card, but there you go. So it looks like one thing, but it's actually another. So yeah, it doesn't really look like an ad, but that's really what it is. Nine of Swords. Anxiety. Now we have a little, worry. But here's the thing. Here's my advice to the parents. If you have to take the hit, take the hit. It's not a big deal. What you do now is from now on, this is a paid promotion. Guess what? The audience is not going to read this as a paid promotion and go, oh, I'm not watching that. It's a paid promotion. No. Guess what they're going to do? They're going to watch the video. This child has 21 million subscribers. At no point do I really honestly think, I don't honestly think his audience is going to give two damns that this is a paid promotion. They like his energy. They like his interaction. They like him with the toys. They like all that. That's what his audience cares about. If you've grown and you're watching this show for some sort of enjoyment, then you probably don't care that it's a paid promotion either. They just don't care. But there is some anxiety around it. But take the hit. Take the hit and then include paid promotion, and then nobody's going to care. Nine of Wands, uphill battle. Here's the thing. This is not that serious. I know FTC and it sounds serious because that's government. They're not going to shut your channel down. This is anxiety and then uphill battle, and you can see both of these people seem like they're up in the middle of the night worrying about things they shouldn't worry about. I get it. It's like getting a letter from the IRS or something. It's calm down. Calm down. And at the end of it all, you still got enough money to buy you a high-powered attorney. So, I mean, outlook needs to change, but right now they feel stuck. This is the fear. The hopes, Eight of Wands, that this sort of all goes away. It's that quick moving energy. Move away. Communications, too. Federal Trade Commission, isn't it? Yeah. Right now, they're at a crossroads, at a stalemate, Two of Swords. Behind that Two of Swords is the Two of Wands, so there is a stalemate because they're preparing for other things. Three of Cups. There is a bit of... This is your warning. So this is, again, take the hit. Because this is your collaboration. Take the hit. This is the mother, son, and the father. So just take the hit. It's not that big of a deal. This is a paid promotion. This is not some Ryan's Toys review video. Carl's Jr. is paying me for this video. If you got to just stand there and say that, your video is not going to go down in the dumps. Nobody cares. Well, the primary target of your audience, I get that they don't understand that it's an ad and not a video, but I don't believe they care. Because what 7-year-old is really watching this saying, I wonder if that's an ad. Nobody. Ten of Swords, ultimate loss. That's in your solace. So take the hit. Because Knight of Wands moving forward with the new action and the Fool, it's going to start something new. He's going to keep going. He's only 7 years old. He has a good 90 years left for him. He's got a lot of journeying to do. It's okay. Take the hit. It's not the end of the world. You don't come out in the loss or nothing like that. So just take the hit. That's my advice.